Hi everybody, Jason here. Welcome to Weekly Highlights. Today I have two candles to talk about. The first one, I'll just get right into it. Hope everybody's had a great week. So mint chocolate. This one I got like 2 years ago. So it's an old school Slatkin candle. And I really like it. I don't know why it's taken me so long to finish, but I've had it for 2 years. Part of the reason I think is that when I got it, I really wasn't into mint scents. I just did not love them. My aunt actually bought this for me on clearance after Christmas on the during the semi-annual sale. So I liked it then, okay. But now, this year, I'm really getting into the mint scents. I really like peppermint. I'm like, where did that come from? Because before I kind of avoided them. So I don't know what it is, but I'm loving the peppermint scents this year. Pardon. And this one is really, really nice. You definitely get a strong mint scent, but you definitely get the chocolate. And I think I said in the last video, I don't love peppermint scents just by themselves. I like them mixed with vanilla or chocolate or cocoa or something like that. So this one is perfect. It's got a nice throw. So I've enjoyed it. I've burned it a couple of times this week, and I'm sure I'll finish it this season because I'm just really liking it for some reason. So I think it's funny how our scent taste changes over time, and scents that we maybe didn't like before, all of a sudden we like, or vice versa. So I just thought it was interesting, but I really like this candle. And I think it's still out with a different label, but it's just a really nice scent. And then, of course, the ever wonderful Balsam and Cedar. This one is a classic. I would say this is Yankee's best and strongest pine scent. It's definitely got that fresh cut Christmas tree scent. And I have a fake tree. It's a pretty tree, but it is fake. And so I really enjoy the scent of a real Christmas tree. And this one really fits the bill. It's just an awesome scent, and the candle burns well, and it throws well. So if you're thinking about this one, I would say go out and buy it. I buy this one every year. It's one that I always have during the Christmas season. I've tried tarts in mistletoe, sparkling pine. What's the other one that they have? Christmas wreath, and they're all good. But this one, to me, is just the best one. And it just has a nice throw. It's a really, really good scent. I think the scent description says that it has juniper and berry, maybe a hint of berry in it. But I really just get a really nice green tree scent, evergreen scent. So it's a really, really nice scent. And then we'll just hop right into the tarts. I've got actually a lot of Yankee and a couple of Better Homes and Gardens. So I will, and one Cincy. So I'll start there. Cincy, Holiday Kiss. I would love to love Cincy. Unfortunately, I just really don't. This is one that I've also had for a while, a couple of years. And I'm just now finishing it. So that should tell you something. Like, I can go through, a Better Homes and Gardens wax cube that I like. I can go through it in no time. But this one, I don't know why, for whatever reason, I never, I pass it by a lot. So, but since it's the holiday season, I thought, well, what the heck, I'll try it again. It's been a year or so since I've tried this. So I put it in the other day, Saturday, and I waited. And then I waited some more, And finally I got the scent, but I was like, it's just not really very good. Nothing particularly screams holiday to me, so I don't know. It's a red wax. It's pretty red wax. But the scent to me, I can't even pinpoint. I don't know. I just don't like it that much. I don't know if they still have it available because, like I said, this is kind of old. But it's not that great of a scent, and it didn't have a very good throw. Now that could be because it's old, and I know some people swear by Cincy. I don't mean to offend. Honestly, there could be Cincy scents that I love that I just haven't tried yet, and I've only honestly tried a few, but the ones that I have tried, I just was not very impressed with. There was another one. It was a fall something, and I love fall scents, and even that one I was like, meh. So I don't know. I'm not saying I would never try Cincy again, but for me they're easy to pass up. Then I finished an old Better Homes and Gardens wax cube. This one is balsam and cedar wood, very similar to, of course, balsam and cedar. I got this one about a year ago, maybe a year, maybe two. I don't know why it took me so long to finish it, but this one is awesome. Oh my gosh! I opened up the empty pack, and like I'm telling you, this is 2 years old, and it's still was super strong and wonderful. And this is very, very similar to the Yankee scent. So I don't know that they still have this one, but if you do find it, get it. It's really, really good, very true. You know, some Better Homes cubes aren't all that authentic. That's my one gripe with them. The throw is amazing, but sometimes certain scents just don't smell that authentic. But this one definitely does. It's very, very true. I love this scent. And then another one that I was very pleasantly surprised was Snowy Winter Woods. I really liked this. Now, I thought it was going to be more like a piney, woodsy scent, but I got a lot of peppermint in this. It's got a really strong peppermint note, but mixed with the woodsy evergreen note as well. So it's a really, really nice scent. So if you like peppermint scents and woodsy scents, this one is for you. It had a very, very nice throw. I just really enjoyed it. I don't remember smelling so much peppermint when I bought it in the store, but getting it home and now I smell it a lot. And then when I put it in the warmer, of course, it was just really strong with the peppermint in the woods. But I really like this scent, so go out and grab it. Then we'll just hop right into our Yankee tarts. There are a couple surprises for me. I tried pine cone and lime. Now I was really surprised because this is one that I did not think that I would like. I got 2 tarts because I was curious, because I thought pine cone and lime together, I don't know how that's going to be. But surprisingly, I liked it a lot. It's really, really crisp. It's not super strong, but it had a good throw. And to me, the 2 scents just complemented each other. I was really surprised. And just for comparison, I want to compare apple and pine needle, because apple and pine needle was the one that I was most excited about. When I first heard the lineup, the holiday lineup, I was so excited for apple and pine needle, and I thought I'll end up with a jar of this because I love apple scents and I love pine scents. So this is kind of an example of one that just didn't quite mesh. The 2 scents just didn't go together. I don't know if it was the formula, but it didn't work. I mean, it's okay, but to me, you really don't smell either or distinctly, either note. The apple, like if you were to do a blind test and ask people what they smell when this is melting and they didn't know the name of it, I guarantee you a lot of people would not pick out either apple or pine needle. So I don't know what went wrong here, because I think it could be a good combination. And I'm not saying I hate it. It's actually tolerable. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it's great, but it's tolerable. But you know, when you think of apple and pine needle, you think it's going to be crisp, it's going to be, you know, fresh and light, and this is actually kind of a heavy scent. So not bakery, but heavy and maybe kind of overly sweet. I don't know, it didn't work as well as it should have. But this one, the pine cone and lime, really worked well. I was so surprised how you really get the pine and the lime. The two scents, the two, you know, notes are distinct, and yet they go in harmony together as this melts. So I really liked it. I have another tart, and I'm excited about it to try it again. And you know what? I could see myself with a large jar, because this is, I wouldn't say it's really Christmassy. I mean, you do get the pine note, but this could go any time. I don't know, it's just nice. So I might get a jar during the semi-annual, we'll see, but I really like it actually. It's a nice scent. Okay, done with that. Red berry and cedar. This is a really nice scent too. Now, it's a really woodsy scent, but you definitely get the berry. And this is another scent that really the two notes are so different, but they kind of marry together so well. This is a really nice scent. It's actually grown on me. Like, I like it better this year than I did last year. I don't know. It's an unconventional Christmas scent to me. And you know, usually I really like very traditional Christmassy scents, the pines, you know, the gingerbread, and I love those scents, but this year I'm more leaning towards more unconventional Christmas scents. Like, I get it now. Like, I don't know. Take for instance, this is a nice segue. Cherries on snow. Last year, I absolutely scoffed at the idea of cherries on snow. I didn't get it. I was like, what is that? I don't get it. And this year, I was like, I'm going to try it, because everybody loved it last year. It was like the hit of the season. It really was. It was the belle of the ball of last Christmas's scents. So I heard about it for a year, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna break down and get a tart. I smelled it cold, and I didn't think it smelled that great. I thought, cherries, Christmas, I don't get it. So I got the tart, and I'm happy to say that I actually really, really enjoyed this. I was so surprised. And I burned my sparkling snow candle with it, and they do have a swirl out right now. I'm trying to think of what it's called, but it's a swirl of sparkling snow and cherries on snow. And I'm telling you, that mix was so good, because the sparkling snow candle has a pretty good throw, and this definitely has a good throw. So the sparkling snow really gave it that iciness, and this has it a little bit. Like, when it melts and it's warm, I actually get that kind of snowy, icy quality about it, which I don't get on cold sniff. And I didn't think it smelled like cough syrup, because I really wouldn't have liked it if it smelled like cough syrup. But mixed with the icy note of sparkling snow, it is really, really fabulous. I highly recommend trying them either in a tart mixology, or burn the candles together or whatever, because it's really nice. Or get the swirl candle. So good combination, and I liked the scent. I may even get a jar on during semi-annual. We'll see. Then hot buttered rum. This is another kind of unconventional for me Christmas scent. It's just a really nice scent. It smells a little like butterscotch. I think I talked about it before, so I won't linger, but I really like this year. And it's not out in the tart anymore. It's just out in the candle. And then the classic gingerbread. I love this scent. Very spicy. It's a really dead on gingerbread. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly fake smell. It's not fake smelling at all. It's just a really spicy, nice gingerbread scent. I really like this scent. Usually I get it in a candle, but I don't know, this year I didn't. But it's a good scent. I'm loving peppermint cocoa. I've got a couple of tarts of this on the way from Yankee. I broke down and placed a small order last week because they had the friends and family 30% off deal, and then you could use that on the clearance tarts for $1. So I found several clearance tarts for $1 that I wanted, including this one, and so I did place a small order. I will do a haul video when that arrives. It's due to arrive on the 10th, but it is, I checked the FedEx shipping thing, and it is in Oklahoma City, so I'm kind of thinking that it should get here earlier than that, but we'll see. But anyways, long story short, I'm going to do a video, just a short little video when I receive that order. But I love peppermint cocoa. It's so good, so rich and creamy, and just smells like a really nice cup of hot chocolate with peppermint. And then tonight I have sparkling cinnamon going. This is one that I kind of always pass over to because it's just a cinnamon scent, but it's really actually very nice. It's a very spicy cinnamon. I mean, obviously cinnamon is spicy, but this is even more. It's got a tingle to it. I guess that's the sparkling part of it, but it's really nice. I've got it in the same room with Balsam and Cedar, and together they are very nice. It kind of reminds me of Home for the Holidays, that scent, Home for the Holidays, with the pine and the cinnamon note. And then, let's see, oh, Mountain Berry. This one was a nice one from last year. Also another one that I consider a little unconventional because it's different. It's fresh, yet you do get the berry scent, and you do get a little bit of the woodsy green scent. I actually really like this, and I think I ordered a couple more too from Yankee. So it's a really nice scent. Now I think you could burn this anytime in the winter. It's just a really nice winter scent, not so much Christmas, but it's really a nice scent because you definitely get the berry and you get the woodsy note to it too. So really nice. So really that's it. I know I said really nice a whole lot, but you know me. I just kind of march the beat of to the beat of my own drum. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and like I said, as soon as I get my small Yankee tart order, I will do a short haul video. So hope you all have a great weekend, and I will talk to you all soon.